Where is she? We're rolling. Are you ready yet? We're rolling.
Just getting my wardrobe together.
Okay.
I'm ready. Okay, here I come. I'm ready. You called for a game mechanic?
No.
What?
Called for a game mechanism.
Oh. I'm ready.
Okay. Hi there.
Hi. Welcome to Sweethearts or Rivals. I'm Charlotte.
I'm Justin.
Mechanic Charlotte.
There we go.
This is another episode in our series, Board Game Terminology for Newbies.
Yep.
Okay, what's the term for today?
The term today is mechanism or mechanic.
Right.
And it can be pretty much said either way. And what it's referring to is the different rules and ways that the game is going to play. There's lots of different mechanisms or mechanics, and they can be combined in strange and different ways to make unique games. Even though you're using mechanisms or mechanics that you've seen in other games, it can be totally different.
Right.
Yep. So, for example, we have this right here, and this is from
Hills and Sheep.
Oh, right.
Carcassonne.
Yep. So this would be a mechanism where you're randomly drawing something out of the bag, and I'm going to draw a wolf.
A wolf.
There's only 2 of these?
3, I think.
There's 3 of these
3
in
or
this
2.
great big bag, and I always pull them, which is not a good thing. You want sheep, not wolves. So that's a mechanism.
A classic mechanism is roll and move.
Yep.
So you roll your dice, you count up the pips, and you go those spaces.
Yep.
And of course, there's 100 different variations on that.
Oh, yeah. One mechanism we've seen in just a couple of games, which we like, is the rondelle.
It's classy.
Yeah, and this actually spins around. Vikings has a lot of interesting mechanisms, and that's the big thing is usually in a game you're not going to have one mechanism, you're going to have several. So Vikings has a rondelle, which it combines with pulling meeples
out of a bag.
randomly out of a bag, and then they kind of go around.
They populate in a certain order for this game.
And then it also has a series of tiles, which are also placed randomly. And then it takes these tiles, the meeples and the rondelle, and they all form together in certain ways on how you're going to get these certain meeples. And then, of course, once you've bought these, placing them is going to run on certain rules and mechanics.
Right.
Yep. So lots of different mechanisms, mechanics, and lots of different kinds of games. And a lot of time, whichever mechanism is kind of like the main one, you might find games under that as like a game genre.
Right.
Yeah. Mechanisms.
That's mechanisms.
Yep. Mechanics.
Not mechanics.
Where'd my Bass Pro hat go?
Mechanics. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
Have a good one.
Sorry, my hat threw me off.
Yep. That Bass Pro hat totally took you just right off the track.
Oh, I'm hot.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said classy.
Classy. Yes.
It's the hat. It threw me off. Sorry, folks.